Okay, entry with the immediate rebalance. Okay, so since enter the immediate rebalance, we want to expect expansion at the very candle or the next candle, and turns out right now it should just expand lower, but it did not do so. The premium week C was not respected, so this was a sign to close the trade already. And as you can see that I did not do so, I waited a little longer. So yeah, next time when doubt, just cut the trade. When you know you're offside, just cut the trade. No need for hesitation. Okay, so this is the second trade, and for both trades, I'm always looking for the downside. And right now, since we did take the buy side liquidity, which was my upside objective, I'm selling short right here at the balance price range. Okay, though we did not have the bearish market structure shift, but to me, if I'm on site, to me it already traded high enough, take out all the shorts already, and turns out, yeah, we were wrong again. Okay, right now you can see this is a demo trade where I took. Okay, so again, still looking for the lower side, and right now it's 950 macro entry with that premium wick C. Okay, this is a 6 to 1 trade, and I did not execute live one because I already reached my threshold, which is half percent a day, and you can see that my objective is stacked during the 950 macro, and no doubt that I'm down like $83 at today's is probably like $100, but you can see here that one good trade will just take out all the losses, and yeah, I'll just stick to the rules, half percent a day, because today this is a NFP Monday also, so yeah, I was really cautious. So I decided just demo study it because I still believe that the Asian lows, London lows is still not tagged, and we need to take out the opening range buy side liquidity. Then we should also take out the Asian highs and the London highs also. So it's really likely for it to go down for the relatively equal lows. Okay, as you can see, I'm dragging all the TP dagger even lower because we have unfilled gaps, and this was a very nice low resistance run sell program because we have all the unfilled fair value gaps and the confirmation of the immediate rebalance, and then also the 931st presented fair value gap is used to trade lower. So all this right now is just like the right market condition, and it's specifically the right market condition. I've always been talking about that. Just give me the right market condition, I'll make everything back. Yeah, so risk $33 just to make $171. Okay, so 29th of April, I basically traded pre-market because it's an NFP Monday, and usually NFP Monday it's good to trade the 7 to 9:30 time period. So first trade it was at like 7 o'clock, like 7 something, and immediately my whole day my target was I was just looking for the relatively equal lows, which is the London low and the Asian low. And it turns out that yeah, but I was expecting some form of buy side to be taken out first, and there was a buy side at the new week opening gap, and it turns out it did took it. So but at 7:30 that trade, it was a immediate rebalance entry trade, and I say that if we enter with an immediate rebalance at the very candle or after that candle, we want to see expansion right away, and we did not do so. And that trade I hesitated to cut it, but in the end I still manually cut it. So yeah, just gonna tell myself to don't hesitate to cut if you think that this trade is no more valid. And so it was a very small loss, and then there was no revenge trade or anything. I just waited until 9 o'clock again. Specifically, I was looking at the 850 macro because that time price already take out the buy side I was outlining. You guys can go and see, and it was in the new opening gap, and then we had a balanced price range, but it did not give us the market structure shift. But to me, it was enough for me to take a trade, like, because if it was really bearish, and to me it already climbed high enough, it did take out enough liquidity. So at that time it makes sense for me to just short it. But it turns out that yeah, my draw on liquidity did pan out, but I was not profitable today. But to me, I realized one thing, that these two losses, I don't really feel anything ever since I changed my paradigm on my trading right now. Okay, for the past 2 weeks, you guys can see that I was consistently telling myself to aim for 5 points, but to me right now, that was what not I have been doing all along, and it just doesn't click with me, it doesn't suit me. But so right now I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna stick with the same risk, okay? And I'm gonna do what I usually do, which means whatever market give me, whatever market offer me, I'll just take it like that, and I'll just trade price while just using the least leverage. So I'm not in a rush to be consistent, profitable right now. I'm not in a rush to make money from trading right now. Okay, as long as I stick within the risk parameters, I stick within my risk, how much I'm willing to lose, it's a win for me. And if I lose even lesser, it's even better. And yeah, right now my thinking of trading is revert. I'm back to last time how I used to trade, and not gonna try to force myself into doing something that just don't click with me. Yeah, so pretty much I'm just trading price, and you guys can see that in the demo trade, just one winning trade, just one, it mitigated all the losses. Currently I'm at, I think negative $100, but overall it's still profitable because my last time profits is still there. But yeah, to me, as long as I don't lose money, as long as I lose within 0.5%, I will consider the day a winning day. So today I consider it a really good winning day, although I did not get any profits. But to me, I'm just sticking within my rules. I'm just managing each trade based on its first partial, like ICT tweeted recently, and I'm managing it based on expectation of it being a low resistance run. So if one day it turns out I can get a low resistance run, okay, that's good. But usually, because I'm just getting started, so well, it won't happen that frequent. So it's good to get stop out rather than getting stuck in a high resistance run. And usually I will just cut the trade off if I realize I'm in a high resistance run. But nevertheless, I'm feeling very okay right now. I'm very happy with today. Yeah, so just gonna trade like that, which the reward is gonna be bonkers. And yeah, I'm just gonna stick to my model basically, because it's still level 0. Okay, don't get me wrong. To me, I just want to do what I'm comfortable with, and I'm comfortable with trading just like that rather than taking small scalps, because a small scalp can be like 20-30 points or so, and I just don't want to force myself into taking 5 points, because I can hold more than that, and I can, as long as I just manage the trade. If it gave me like 5-6 points, but then it just stopped me at break even, I don't mind also, honestly, because like I said right now, to me, it's not about not losing money. It's not about consistently making money. It's about consistently not losing money first. And this is one thing I really, really, really want to master. Currently, I'm at break even, but I really want to master, like, taking care of all my downfalls. So if all the downfalls is taken care of, and like I said, just one low resistance run can mitigate all the losses and also back profits. Yeah, so to me, that's my model. I'm gonna stick to it. Just using one contract can make a lot of money. This I'm very convinced of, and I will stick to the least leverage until I can consistently pull out 15 to 25 points a week. Then we shall see. Maybe I'll add another contract so I can take partials and stuff. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with like the current me, how I'm doing things and stuff. And yeah, just was unconsciously rushing to be consistent, but actually now I think about it, it's quite not realistic to be rushing things. Like I should just let it come. Like yeah, don't push and don't pull. It's going to come if it wants to come. So that's my thinking right now. I'll see you guys in the next one.